right, y'all. You got everything? Let's make sure you got everything. Do you have everything? What you need? Do you have a pen, a paper? Is your computer working well? Are you going to stay focused? Let's just stay focused. If you feel like you got any side, like shade things to say, restrain yourself because you might be really getting a good YouTube video, something that you really need to hear, but your question might throw it off. So try to see where the conversation is going because there could be a very important message in it for you, okay? That's what I want for y'all. I don't know. I keep coming off trying to be gentle mom, loving. I keep on going. I get shades on my movie, the shade on, I don't understand, my health and wellness. Like let's be nice. Let's do our best. Hey Bev. We're gonna breathe through this one. Everybody's gonna be on their best behavior. We're gonna not ask questions that got nothing to do with nothing, that sound slightly, that don't make sense. We're not gonna ask those because it takes away from why you tuned in. You could really, it could be really a powerful message in me sharing my journey on my channel. It could be like, and the way that I do it, you tune in for that. Don't break, I don't know, what do you say? Don't block your own blessings, Hey, good morning. Don't block your own blessings, okay? Let's just breathe through it. Like, I don't know, like I said, with everything that I've been through, nothing will disturb my peace. And if it looks like it's disturbed, I'll just get off because I don't have time for it. Like, let's stay focused, okay? For everybody that don't know, no, we're not gonna go there. I'm doing raw. You know I'm doing raw, right? Um, and I've just moved. So the thing that I probably will talk about is what's most recent in my life, which is the move. And I'm painting. Goddess is painting, but she's been here too damn long, so I'm getting tired. And I need my own space. So yeah, I got the kind of energy that people really cling to. And I didn't really understand that until now, how much people kind of rely on me, but now I'm understanding it in a deeper way. And it's like when that light, you have a lot of light and your energy is light. You would think energy is light, energy is positive. I'm going to attract people who appreciate it. Sometimes people appreciate it so much they want to take it all. They surviving off of it. The idea of energy vampires, like some people, I'm just saying in the world, I'm not saying anybody specific, they survive off of it. That's why even on YouTube, if I don't do the things I used to do, people get mad. If I do more than I used to do, people get mad. Because they're really surviving. I'm making the impact sometimes that light workers or people that's in some type of light, not perfect, just the light, people depend on it. And if it's not exactly the way they're used to, it just drives them nuts. So I realize I don't want to have that kind of impact on somebody's life. I don't want to be somebody's one and only hope. Because what they do, instead of loving on it and nurturing on it and taking care of it, they make it want to go away. I feel like, especially we going into the Scorpio era and the Scorpio time, no offense to any Scorpio, I'm not talking about Scorpio, I'm talking about the Scorpio energy. It is definitely a time of a lot of death, a lot of people, it's a lot of stinging, it's a lot of that energy that almost seems, sometimes even evil, if you will say. So we have to make sure that we guard our space and protect our energy, especially those that can see the times that we're going into. I don't just mean Scorpio energy, I'm talking about the times that we're going into. It's going to be very important to keep yourself protected. Because just like a person drowning and somebody going in to save them, how they get pulled down and they die too, it's going to be a lot of people pulling on you to save them while drowning. Metaphorically speaking, metaphysically speaking, literally in some cases speaking. So you really want to, a lot of people are knowing this energy and they're getting with themselves. That's why I got this place. I think that's why the place is small. It's almost like it's the end to the new beginning, and I can see it. And it's a place, like I said, I'm going to be doing Sacred Woman, Queen of Food again. I'm talking about the whole program, the getting up, the altar, different altar cloths, and all the corresponding things that go with it. Like, it's very serious. And I can see when I'm going to go in the light, so many people want me to still stay in the dark with them. I cannot do it. I cannot be around depressed people or sad people too long or angry. That is also pulling on you as well. And I especially can't be around jealous people. That one energy is pulling like crazy. But I forgot that the more you start to ascend and your light starts to shine, more people are getting upset. And I cannot believe I'm watching it play out. I'm watching it play out right here on YouTube, which is absolutely freaking amazing. But I'm also watching it play out in my life as well. So it's very important for me to really set boundaries for all of us. If you are a light worker, you're going more into the light, you're releasing and letting go, you got to set boundaries. No is going to be your favorite word. You have to say no. You have to have people, uninvite people. You have to say no. And it's okay to say no. That's number one. The other thing is you got to start burning your incense, guarding your space, and not letting people in. I used to have a space where nobody came to my house. I had my daughter, and I didn't invite nobody to my house ever. If we met out in public places, their space, somewhere else. I don't care who it is. And I'm going to go back to that rule. You don't get to come to my house. Not everybody, not anybody. Period. If you are not uplight, if you are not uplifting, if you are negative, if you are, yeah, I can't do it, and I won't do it. I will not do it. Watch who you accept gifts from, because a lot of times you're going to pay more. And a gift usually meaning it's for free. It's probably not. So some things you want to turn down people's offers, because a lot of times it's to get into your space. And not just your physical space, but your physical space, your head space, your heart space, your spiritual space. So you want to be very, very careful, I mean, I just, I sit here and go, I'm doing the best, but why do I feel like I'm being, I don't know, persecuted for it, or I can't really explain it. But it's some weird energy. They try to control you exactly. So yeah, I think that control is coming because people are so desperate. They see their lives as not going where they thought or wanted to, and they really, it's a vampire thing. They're trying to hold on and hang on to you, and it ain't right. It ain't right at all. And I feel it, and I know it, and I respect knowing it. So there's so much for me. Like, I was just like, the clarity that I'm already getting is, I talked to you all about a month and a half ago, that I was leaving Ghana, and I didn't steal the plan. I am really over it. But it's not because of it itself. Ghana has been Ghana before I came, it will be Ghana after I leave. It's nothing that changed in Ghana. It's nothing different than the first time, nothing. Actually, something did change, and it's actually me, which is supposed to happen. I really, when people say that, like, I've lived here, or I've had this experience and I learned a lot about myself, I can tell that's not just talk. That's real. I've learned a lot about myself. And I learned the truth about who I really am, and what makes me feel good, and what makes me happy, and what makes me feel successful, and and because I'm continually finding that, it's like I'm continually loving that. I'm loving that new person. And that new person does not fit into Ghana, West Africa. I personally don't think it's fit into any part of the continent at all. I'm figuring, like, I don't think I want to do the continent. I'm not sure if I'll find anything of myself more different. Not the continent, not the countries, people. The people are not. I don't know. I don't. I guess the way I thought I would feel connected, I don't. So I want to find connections that are not based on maybe obvious sameness, but based on, like, heart to heart, like that more connection than other things. It's going to be an interesting time in the world. A lot of things are growing, a lot of things are changing. I got a consultation, so I won't be on long. I got to get off in 9 minutes. But I just wanted to put that out there. I would love to just show y'all. So I'm going to do a recorded video and show you the house. Because every time I try to talk about the place, somebody goes into some other thing. And if y'all want a consultation, I do have one-on-one consultations. It's on the website afrocentrichomedesign.com, because maybe that's what people are needing. They need somebody to talk to about different things, and when they see me, maybe they get excited. So what I want to talk about, they're not as, it's okay. Orange walls. We got one more coat. This lady is dragging this one out though. We got one more coat, which we got to do a coat here, which actually this wall is the best wall ever, but we got to play this game. Anyway, we got one more coat, and then we touch up the top. So anyway, it ain't gonna go until tomorrow because I got too many dang things to do. That's what I say. But it's just like this. My energy is like, how do I keep meeting people who will not let me go? Like, I mean, I know it's light. I know it's light. There must be a lot of darkness in the world and a lot of despair in the world because people latch on. But I used to be more about that. Like I used to be, my daughter really was a buffer for me to really like say, no, nobody can come into my space. Like, no, I can't go out, or no, you can't come in. And I used to, first I used to love being a loner. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be out more. I'm gonna invite more people into my space. And then, oh my God, I started doing that, and that has not really worked out for me. So I know when I do that Queen of Fools Sacred Woman, that's really about going back into your own sacredness and your own sacred space, and to to yourself. So I'm ready for it. So if you want to go in with me, you want a consultation, you got some burning questions, things on your mind, I don't know, sis. Like, so everybody, I am a vegan, plant-based. I've been that way for 30 years. Somebody asked me, am I still on my healthy living journey? No, I must be on my healthy dying journey. I mean, I don't even understand the question, because how could I not be on my healthy living journey? I mean, even when I was going through what you go through, I never was off of it. Trials and tribulations coming, but the big question, I don't know, do people get be vegan and 30 years later they're not vegan no more? I'm not even understanding. I'm as puzzled as, I don't know, I know it's me. It's like I'm getting something wrong. Like, I'm still a vegan. Like I woke up after 30 years and I just wanted meat. I'm trying not to laugh, but I'm just trying to understand. I'm on my healthy living journey, because I'm on a healthy dying journey, because that's must be that one, because I live it. I'm trying to understand, how would I not be living healthy? Can you imagine, are you still on your healthy living journey? No, I'm on my healthy dying. What would you say to that? No, I got off of that. I'm on I don't even know what I would say. Like, are you still a vegan? 30 years in, probably, unless you know something that happened. This might tell you something, because I swear to God I ain't have a chicken wing. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to figure it out. I just want love and peace. Could we just get along? Not that line. That's how I am. I stop it at the mailbox. That's right. I protect my energy and my space at all costs. And yes, I'm learning that, honey. Keep growing, sis. Thank you, Synovia. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I keep thinking I'm just too sensitive, because I don't even understand the question, because then it look like shade to me. It's like, what? I look that bad? Like, I feel like I'm glowing, but no matter what I think about myself, it only matters what you think about me. I mean, this is why social media is so freaking crazy. You could be feeling really good about yourself. You could be really feeling joyful and happy, and you can show it. You can tell somebody's happy. This with me. I'll be like, oh my God, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do. And look, I'm working on this and that. I mean, joy. Like, we don't even recognize joy. Then we come in with some left field. How many times did you move? Wow. I don't know. Let me think about that. You mean in my lifetime? I don't know. Why you fucking with me? Why you fucking with me? What I do? I'm out here trying to live my new life. I was suffering before. Then you said I was too depressed. Now I'm happy. Now I don't know. Like, And you know why I came on today? I came on because I keep thinking about those people who really need the video I'm about to give. That's why I come, because in my head they write me and they say it here and forget them. Come on, I be leaving your message, be right on time. That's why I come. That's why I come, because I be like, you can't let people that probably going through something mess you up. They know where you're going. They just, it's Scorpio time and it's a new year and people are scared and they want to project and maybe it's just writing on this damn thing that confuses stuff. I don't really know. Sylvia said, email Lisa Maria at afrocentralhomedesign.com, yes, or you can just go to afrocentralhomedesign.com and you can look at the consultation packages that are there. Thank you. La 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 bruja. I think it's because so many people go back to the world instead of to the source. Come on now. It must be that. I don't know what it is, sis. I don't know what it is, but I really just want to spread love. Like, I really just want to be happy, and I want that to come across. And I want to share something so when we turn it on. You know, I went through my downtime. I went through my sadness, and a lot of people didn't even like it. They unfollowed and unsubscribed. So I'm up. I'm feeling better. I'm doing stuff. I'm not perfect. I'm a vegan, y'all know this. I'm a plant-based, y'all already know this. Healthy living journey is forever. We're always on a healthy living journey. I moved. Is that not part of a healthy living journey? It's not just the food, it's the whole life. The food is it's nothing if your life stays the same. Eating well and living the same life, I don't think it's possible. I think if you really are going to high vibrational foods, you're going to move away from low vibrational people and low vibrational things and low vibrational spaces. So this is part of the high vibe. This is part of the healthy living. Why do I move? How many times? Why does that matter? What business is that? How is that going to change your whole day? If I move 25 times, why would that bother you? But you gotta really ask yourself, like, why am I asking these questions to this woman who don't know me? But every time she reads, she really tries to give that love. She tries to make us feel all individual. Why are y'all asking me these questions that don't make sense? It's weird for them to see a being who clings to love, light, and wellness. That's right, La Bruja. I think happiness and change scares some people and they can't handle it. I think you're right. I think you're right. So I'm going to be even more compassionate. As your mama, you know, our mama say, kill her with kindness. I love y'all. I got to talk to a sister, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace and love.